Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Kyle. Or if this is the first time you're stopping in, welcome. Today we're going to be doing things that I have to do because I need to do it with what I have to get the job done because I need it done. And it might or might not be sketchy. So what we got to do, we're going to be bringing the shed back here down to this pad. And it's got to come down this way. And by nature, this big branch has limbs hanging off of it. And, you know, I don't want them dragging across the top. So what we're going to have to do is I've got a pole saw I've had for a while, you know, and it works well, but they're up there a ways. And I may not be able to reach them. And I say sketchies because I might have to, well, you know, use a ladder. Let's hope not. But anyways, we need to cut some limbs off of this here. We'll use this little pole saw and I'll show you guys some of the features on it. And we're gonna have to be ready to slide that shed in here so when we can go, you know, take it in there and set it down. So let's go ahead and grab the pole saw. It's one of the few nice days we have left here, it seems like. You know, mid 40s in November, it's almost Thanksgiving, not to date the video. But I have a Remington pole saw that I got for Christmas years ago. Branch Wizard Plus, the RM1015P Remington pole saw. This thing has cut a lot of branches. I mean, it was cheap at the time, and I mean cheap. It was like, I think like $60 on Black Friday. But anyway, it's got a pole. It extends all the way out. You can take off the side clamp and just use it as a chainsaw by itself. You got an oiler system here. You pump to get oil on the chain. You know, and again, long story short, it's a corded unit. Now, would it be handier to have one of them gas-powered ones or, well, the DeWalt battery-powered one? I'd love to have it. But right now, I don't really have a need for it because I use it like once every 2 or 3 years. So this old boy does the job. The only thing that sucks is I got to run 85,000 feet of power cable from here clear over there. And again, not a big deal, but, you know, it just takes some time. So let me get the rest of the stuff drug out. We're going to go out here and, man, the wind's picking up, of course it is. Try to cut these limbs down and get them cleaned up. Sorry about the wind noise there at first. Didn't have my dead cat on the mic. Knocks the wind down, you guys basically can't hear it. But unfortunately, we have to do exactly what I didn't want to have to do. Climb on a ladder with a saw. But it's the only way I'm gonna get them. So, we're just gonna bite the bullet, stay as safe as we can. If you guys are gonna do this yourself, have somebody around. Things can happen. Do as I say, not as I do. Please. Thank you. Right, we got the wireless battery powered setup out here. You guys talked about this a little bit, but this thing extends out quite a long ways. You know, she gets out there. You know, but it's still not tall enough. This thing has done a really good job for me, so I can't complain if you know what they cost. But we're gonna have to get up on the ladder and do the wrong thing here. Wrong thing. Timber! Oopsies, that's hard in the blade. There were no trees harmed in the making of this movie. Got those two big ends out of the way. Finish what we can. Oh, battery fell out. That's the only downfall of this saw. Wish it were battery powered. But the good news is this will last way longer than any batteries will, if I don't break it off. At the very least, you probably should wear a hard hat when doing this too, but I ain't got one. So we're wearing safety glasses, steel toes, and a hat. Well guys, we're gonna call it a wraps there for the video. This video is more fun than, and kind of a little informative than it really is guidance or advice for you. But don't do what I'm doing. Be safe. I mean, let's be honest, you're all gonna do it anyways because you're not gonna pay someone $600 to come out here and trim this up for you unless, you know, you have the cash to throw around. All joking aside, this saw does work really well. Don't be afraid to have, you know, a corded saw like this. It's cheaper than the cordless version. I'd love to have the battery powered, but for something I use, this is probably the 10th time I've used it over the last 6-7 years. Let's be honest, it's just not worth it. So, hope you guys found this video at least a little entertaining, maybe a little informative and helpful. And you know, if you're questioning whether or not this Branch Wizard Plus is a good saw, again, it's held up for me over the time here. It hasn't broken. You saw me just clump it on the ground. And, you know, it's been used and abused, but it keeps working. Chain probably could use some love and some sharpening, but it works good enough. Hope you guys enjoyed this short video of me, you know, trimming up some trees to get ready for the shed. And if you aren't a part of the YouTube family, hit that subscribe button and follow along. You might as well. What else you got to lose? If you guys like the video, hit that like button. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. But tell me what I can do to improve it, make the content better, more entertaining, and at least maybe informative for you all. Thanks again for stopping in. My name's Kyle. Take care of one another. Until next time, I'll see ya. I gotta put this cord away now. Man. Extracto 7000 back into your home. All right, we're done. Someone else can clean the branches up.